Hey, what's going on? It's your boy MLC, and I just want to come on here to talk a little bit about Deontay, the bronzing capper, lion, Wilder. I mean, this dude just want him and his fans are just ridiculous. I just don't understand it. Like I said, if any Deontay Wilder fan watch this, please explain to me how I'm wrong for listening to the man and his words himself, because he just did an interview with this guard talk just like a day ago. They get to talking about things. And once again, when it comes to the Anthony Joshua situation, here he go lying. Anthony Joshua ducked. We offered him 50 mil. I was willing to take a low cut. It was all this bullshit. Man, no, you was not. Shut the fuck up. Because if you was, the fight would have got made. So why, if you was willing to take a low ball offer or whatever, then why, when they offered you the 3 fight deal for $100 million, why did you turn that down? You know what I'm saying? Why did you're on camera telling Tyson Fury, I turned down the $100 million to give you a chance. Mad as fuck, about to cry. And then you went on Twitter and certified it again by saying, in that fight when we had that draw, I was offered more money for a fight with Anthony Joshua. Tweeted it. So for the fanboys, like I said, why am I so wrong for listening to the man and what he said? He said that shit. He admitted he turned down $100 million. He admitted on Twitter that he was offered more money for a fight with Joshua, than Fury. So how am I wrong for using the man's words, listening to what he said out his own mouth? Now, once again, like I said, he's on there capping, because it's just like the fight would have happened if you was willing to take a low ball offer, because they was offering you the most money you ever would have made in your career. Plus a unification, like it would have been for undisputed. You should have said, fuck that Fury fight. Well, I could do that rematch later. Let me become undisputed. Then we can, you know what I'm saying? I just don't understand it. When he get on here capping, and then like I said, his fans do the same. Being there arguing with you to the death. But this man is on camera multiple times admitting he turned down the most money that he would have made in his career for a fight with Anthony Joshua. On top of that, it would have been a unification for all the belts for undisputed. Why did you turn that down to be a man of your word to Fury? What did you owe Fury at that point? Man, you was just totally scared, bro. Because like I said, that's one of the main excuses when it comes to fights. Oh, it wasn't enough money. It wasn't for a belt. That had everything you was looking for, and you swear up and down you can knock this dude out. So what would have been the problem with taking that fight, knocking him out, getting in the biggest bag of your career, and then moving back on to go fight Fury again? What would have been the problem with that? Like, stuff like that just never makes sense to me. These fighters always be talking about, oh, gotta make the most money that I can before I get out of the sport, this and that, bush. But you're turning down the biggest money fights of your career. It makes absolutely no sense. So once again, if a Water fan fucking sees this, explain this to me. The man admitted it multiple times on camera, but he's still out here trying to push the narrative that Anthony Joshua dug. And it's just sad, and I'm tired of hearing it. And I'm done.